Hello everyone, I'm Greycloak, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 211 of Factorio with the C-Block mod, where we have just... No, we haven't finished this, never mind. We have made blueprints for nitric acid and re... purposing, or whatever you want to call it, the nitric wastewater, and we just need to add this part as well for the nitric acid itself. Though I think I made a new blueprint for this part. It just adds a few pipes, so there's nothing smart about that, I guess. And those pipe need to connect to this one around here. And I'm not gonna worry about if they actually overlap with the footprints, because this would interfere with this, but I don't care at this moment. I do care about the robots being able to build this for us, though. So let's just see if we can help that along. Well, we don't really need all of these to connect. I need... wait. Oh, I'm out of nanobots. Well, do we have any of those in the network? No. But we imagine needing anything else back from base. Probably a lot of chemical plants. Or air filters, maybe? Chemical plants. No, we have 26 left. That's not enough, I don't think. Air filters. We have 100 of, so that should be fine. Do we need anything else? I have no idea. Let's just go make sure that we can power everything so those roboports will actually be built. Or actually do anything when they're built, I mean. So, this has power, right? Yes. Let's just do this for the robots. I need one more of these, and we need to connect to something. So something like that should work, I think. Okay, let's go back for more chemical plants then. And then I think we're ready to produce all of the crystals that we need for all of our new resources like titanium and other things like gold. I don't remember all of it. Chrome, maybe? Cobalt, not chrome. Chrome is later, I think. We'll see. So, chemical plants. Good, 200 of those. The robots haven't started complaining about anything yet. They can't really do this part though. Yeah, we actually had enough chemical plants, but whatever. Do we have anything else we want to bring? I have no idea. So I guess I shouldn't worry about it, but I do want more nanobots. Can we do better armor just out of curiosity? No. We could, add robopods here though, if we want to switch from nanobots to robots. I don't think that's what we're going to do right now. Let's just have a quick look at the network over here if we can spot anything that we should have a lot of, that we don't. Not belt or underground or inserters or power poles. I can't think of anything. So this is titanium, right? Yes. And we needed 2 types of crystal in here for this. And it couldn't be done in tier 3 of these. Just trying to think a little bit ahead here. We had some tier 4 somewhere. They are in the system. They're purple. And they're not here. Okay. Oh, we still need to make metal catalysts, by the way. But hopefully that's not too bad. There we are. So those we can use to make stuff. And we like stuff. Okay. Let's let the robots do most of that. I'll just go and clean... Well, maybe we don't want to clean this up. Maybe it's good to have some extra roboports. Even though it's not symmetrical or anything. But I don't care too much. So we need to expand our fluid bus. Is this everything on it? I guess so. We don't need these here actually, so let's just get rid of them. We do need this. Still connect, good, and they go in there instead. So we need nitric wastewater in here. I've started moving these back, and I think that's just fine. It's nice with a little bit more space. Good. Clarifying everything here, that's fine. There's no world now where we can't get rid of this, I don't think. So we are making it into these things and they are prioritized over everything else. Well, we can't get rid of it if we have too much nitric acid, I guess. But I don't think that's going to be a problem, though I'm not sure. I'm sure I'll be proved wrong at some point, but we'll see. Why do we have saline water in here? I think that was just misconnected at some point. What? There's nothing in any of them. Well, it must be connected somewhere to something it shouldn't be then. It is. This one down here, yes. Where is this connected to something that it shouldn't be? Here? Okay. That's more right. Good. There we go. And we need catalyst in here. Let's move that a little bit if we can. Let's just move this belt out one tile. I think that will be a little better. Maybe, maybe not. Well, that part was easier at least. Good. So let's just keep some symmetry here. I guess. Whatever. So if we bring catalysts in, everything should be fine. Are we going to that up here or something? Are we going to do a bootstrap again? Are we going to do it properly? It's not a lot that we need for this, but we should plan this for full red build at least. Those, do we have normal brown catalysts up here? Okay. So, yeah, I still don't know what I want to do here. Could utilize some of this space for it instead, but then we still need to bring it up. If we want to bring a full belt of it to the bus, then we need to bring that anyway all the way in, and the carriers the other way back, I guess. So the question is if we want to make a detour down here to produce it instead. Let's just do it up here. Let's get on with it. Green are a little bit more difficult because that requires chunks. That's okay, I guess. So this is such a small amount. Can we do just one setup making mineral sludge maybe? So we only need 22.5 here and 75 here. And let's get rid of these. Have a look at our normal process thing where we produce 15 in 2 setups of this, or just 7.5. 5. So a normal setup can produce a lot more mineral sludge than these two can consume. So we can skip some, oh well, a lot of buildings for that, I guess. I think that's worth considering. Just make these into different... Where will we make it first of all? This looks so big and dangerous, but it's not really that bad, I don't think. This is going to be very small, but needs stuff that we're producing over here. This is also going to be small. We're just going to do it here though, because we will have our mineral sludge here. This stuff. Let's go in here for a bit. Have a look at this. And cut most of it out. I think for this specifically, we'll just clarify wastewater. We'll need to make these filters, that's fine. This should make our mineral sludge for us. And we'll just clean up in here, in our small pocket dimension. I just want to keep my power, because that's also always useful. Everything is gone good. We don't want these too close, so around here, but we need to be able to see the water input. This goes here. Good. Building this, I think so. We have power? I don't think so. But now we do. Okay. Hopefully the robot's coming. And they are. We have 1,000 robots coming. Okay. So, from this, This part is easy to do. Maybe we should start with a little bit more advanced stuff, more complicated stuff. We need to make the ores. Maybe we should just make all of those next to each other. In the same row, I mean. Put them on different parts of belts. Let's just have a look. Make... Oh, which ones do we need? Stereotype, Golite, Continue. We do need to be able to get this mineral sludge to other places though, so let's just leave a bit of space in there. Let's go grab some more pipe. So this is going to be annoying. Why do we only have a flare stack on one side here? I think that's an old mistake, so let's fix that. Since that pipe is just full. Something from some chests around here. Pipe is what I wanted. Okay. I guess I should grab more of the stuff we need as well. Just to not be annoyed and leave it. Few more of those, sure. Brushes, flotation, sorters, we have those, and assembling machines. So, brushes, have flotation, we don't have. Good. Let's actually go bring some water into this system. And since we didn't connect the sulfuric wastewater to this, we will need to go steal some sulfur. And of course, this still needs to be an overflow valve. So I see. So otherwise we are not sustainable. So we should get sulfuric acid, we should start making stuff. And then we need our fuel in, I guess, but that's fine. We will wait a little bit with dealing or handling that. So we have a belt here, we will mix that up. So let's actually keep the ones that are needed together on the same lines. And they actually already are, so never mind. I don't have any inserters now. Wait. Do we have belt a little bit? Do we have underground? We might need. Okay, some of these. Let's bring some of those as well, because I will probably need it. Do I have filter inserters? No. You can steal those. You go short. Something like this. Mirror or another build up here. So this makes, wait, when we're supposed to be making 30 per second. What is wrong with you? It says 30. Why can't we make 30? Should still be able to sustain all of this with our setup. That's fine. Prevents this from scaling up. I don't understand. Just Helmut being stupid. So we actually need more crystallizers doing this stuff. Okay. Let's repin this. Down here. Times 4. And then continue. And of course these actually all need to go to the same spot. And these go to their own spot. So if we take this and mirror and update the recipes to stereotype and ammonium. So we need more of all the machines that we thought we had enough of, basically, since we scaled up. Do we have some crystallizers? Yes, we do. Station. Have crushers here. Why do we have these here? I don't know. Can you do ones that you can't do normal ones? I have no idea, but it doesn't really matter. Let's grab that junk so not to fill up a junk here, because that's not what we want. We have some in network crushers, I mean. I think. Yes, 31. Let's just go grab some of them. Actually, we don't need that many crushers unless we want to go 1-to-1 with these. That'd be 2, 4, 6, 8-ish. I have 10. Let's try it. No, don't close that. It's just so big and annoying, but it will have to stay. I think we have successfully done that right. Maybe, maybe not. We need the fuel install, that's fine. Let's just mark that going down here. Now we need to take this ore and turn into the different chunks, and that might just take up space. But we'll see. So, starting down here, and we still have them right, well, with the ones that we actually need them with at the end, right? So, Crotinium and Duvolite. Yes, good, good, good. I really should cut down on this. Let's start with just the Crotinium and Duvolite. See if we can keep that on one side. 3 pin, I guess. That's a lot more easy to get an overview from. Have the ores. Now we need to crush them. But now we've lost the numbers because I removed the sorting. Crusher into 2 flotation cells. Can we fit that into half of this space? Probably not. Also, the crushers output crushed stones that we need to take care of. And we have liquid inputs and outputs. And liquid input and output means that we can't have inserters and belts here. Same here, I guess. So we need to go wider. Which I guess means that we want to move all of this up. Or we should just build this in more rows or something. We could even try to just rotate this stuff. Not have full symmetry, but I can maybe live with that. Two different things we need to make. Can we fit both of those in? Probably not. And I don't think we would like to either. So let's stick with one resource at a time. Sure. Duolite. You crushed Duolite? Put Duolite on a belt out here somewhere. I have plenty of space for that now that we have moved everything, I guess. So Duolite goes left. Duolite? Oh, yeah. And this continues. This needs to be exported somewhere. Oh, and we need purified water. God dang it. Why didn't I just do full setups for this stuff? feel stupid for redoing all of this, to be honest. Maybe we just do part of the full setup. Actually reuse this part. And just squish it together, because we don't need that much stuff. Nah, maybe not. This is wide. That's stupid for our needs at the moment. But we could definitely reuse this. So we will still not have a lot of space here, of course, which is annoying. But this can at least take care of the stone, and we can have the water being produced at the front end. Problem is the wastewater, actually, because we can't mix that with other things like I would want to. Yes, we can move some of that out here. I feel so stupid for doing this, though. Why does it feel like that? That's not supposed to happen. Let's get rid of all this and just make proper amounts of chunks. Though that's stupid, but yeah, I don't want to feel like this right now. Maybe we needed this anyway, but we are just going to nuke it. We steal these chunks from somewhere just out of curiosity. It's not really useful here, I don't think. I think that's the only two things we don't need. And we really haven't done a lot of other things yet. Givola chunks up here, of course. Can steal some of those. Also, why are not both sides of this working? I have made more mistakes somewhere. That's for later. I have chunks here that I haven't even connected. What the heck? Oh, okay, I guess because we needed this. Well, we needed 4 more setups, not for just one. I have so many Givola chunks. Almost done with this again. Let's just take good old this. Can I not build there? Are we not within the land? Nope. So the land was mainly meant for us building here, but I want to start pulling back a little bit, so we will just push out the land, I guess. Is this somewhat nicely aligned at least? Not really, but well. don't want to go too far, though we do have the explosive charges. We only want to go to here. And make 2 of our chunks, I guess. I'm just gonna do this now. And then we can add another setup that does 2 other types of chunks. Why am I so bad at aligning stuff? That's aligned. Are we allowed to place it here? I think so. Yes, that's fine. I want to make 4 different types of chunks from here. From these, well, 1 from each of these rows, I mean. Just need to correct all of these recipes. So, starting with the roulette again. And roulette chunks. Roulette brushed. Good. Then Rotinium. Since we need those together. Are we gonna put them on a shared belt, or are we going to put them here on each of the belts? I wouldn't know what to do with it other than these catalysts, so let's just put them on the same belt. And these. And I'm sure the robots will start missing stuff now, and that's okay, I guess. Up here we would need silver stuff, so stereotype and pugmonium. Good. These, of course. Oh, it's fine. Good. Are we outputting balanced to these belts? I can't tell, but let's just make sure that it's no problem. Let's make sure that we are connected. We are. It's the same network. Good. The robots should take care of everything as long as they have enough stuff then. But I guess I should help with pipes and such. Oh dear. Poor robots. Are we out of inserters? No, not really, but let's grab some more still. Ah, let's get on with it. Guess I should have grabbed some more logistic zone extenders, but too late for that now. So we already know we need some things here. I guess we should just let the robots work and run back for useful stuff. Good. Maybe I shouldn't put all my junk there anymore, since we probably want to remove it at some point, but for now I am just going to do it like a rebel. Are we actually making filter inserters, or am I still handcrafting those? We are making them, that's nice. Let's just take all of them. Take all of those. Get some overflow valves. They're probably all the way at the top. No, they are not. We need more top-up valves as well. We have 50, that's plenty. The robots haven't started complaining about anything else. Are we getting low on yellow undergrounds, maybe? 500 left, I guess that's pretty low. Let's put some of those in here. Actually, I don't want those. I don't really want these either. And let's try and keep these along with our normal inserters. Have any pipe related stuff? I guess just these. Not just normal pipe, I mean. But while the robots work, let's try and fix some of these problems. Why is this not connected? Because it's too far. I'm supposed to connect those, okay. Guess I just forgotten that one location. So now we're producing, and producing, and producing. Good. We are going to need fuel up here, so let's bring this. I wonder if it's time that we actually made another fuel, or just top this fuel belt up, maybe. So this is producing everything for us. Also, this belt is not very full. And we did see at some point that our power was low. Maybe we should work on fixing that. Maybe this can do it for us. Do we have landfill in this network? No. That's too bad. I need to fix that at some point. Also need artillery over here. Let's just go grab these artillery turrets. Maybe out of hydro plants? Or maybe they're just coming now. Have we done them? Not entirely, but we are extending our range here, so that's fine. For some reason we're not connected on power. So these are not done. What's happened here? I guess it's an old, not too great blueprint at this point. Good. Wait, do I not have underground pipe anymore? I guess I used it all. I guess that's what the robots are coming with. Yeah. Let's not take their jobs from them then. We still need fuel in, and we need to connect the pipes. This is sulfuric wastewater, I believe. Isn't that supposed to be here as well? Yep. It's just not usually with the fluid bus stuff. Now it is. Oops. And the last one up here. What next? This is sulfuric wastewater as well. This is sulfuric wastewater as well. Is chloric wastewater. This is chloric wastewater. Okay. Is it into all of these? These two. It's not really all of them, I guess. All two. Then fuel. Is that where we're normally undergrounding from? Yes. Why have we put this here anyway? Just have to connect to this all the way, it seems. Done with it. Yes, good. So we still need fuel in more places. Okay. And then we need filters in, and we need sulfur in. Well, we don't even need sulfur in because we have the sulfuric wastewater, that's fine. Good. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.